this concept of grave clothes. So when Lazarus was raised from the dead, he was dead for 4 days. Jesus came up and said, Lazarus, come out. He yelled. Lazarus comes out and he says to all the people around him, he says, take off his grave clothes. So he was alive, but he was wearing some things that represented his dead life or his dead self, right? And I think that's what it really looks like for Christians is you got everything you need, but you got everything you need. The promised land is yours. There's still giants in the land. The land is yours, but there's giants in the land. You're still alive, but the grave clothes need to come off. I think that's what it looks like. And it's really encouraging because when you get saved and you have that encounter with God and you're like, why do I still struggle with these things? It's like, God didn't do anything wrong. Don't worry. But you're still becoming who you are.
Yes.
Becoming who you are in Christ.
It's such a good picture you bring up because that is the human condition where there's either father wound, there's some sort of trauma. You've been hit, assaulted by something along the way, and you're dealing with it on multiple levels of your person, spirit, soul, body. The powerful thing about Jesus at the tomb, who already knows he's going to call Lazarus out, is he displays the Father's sentiment, or if that's even the right word, he weeps, English translation, but original Greek, he snorts like a wild animal.
Yeah.
So meek and mild Jesus on all the paintings in, the museum in London or whatever stained glass windows we've been looking at was like when I was 19. The encounter is encountering the injustice of this idea. The family is grieving. I hate this grief. A friend is in the tomb. That's an enemy. Death, hell, the grave, and grave clothes. And so I'm not going to be stoic about it.
Right.
I am the exact representative of God the Father. And he's howling as he reverberates. And so God demonstrates the compassion, that splagnizomai of God in that moment, which is beautiful because that's how he feels about us fulfilling our assignment. Get those old grave clothes off and get on with your life. Get out of that hole.